We are in the midst of Halloween season, and joining me to talk a little bit about some haunted history in Staunton is Marty Seibel with Staunton Ghost Tours. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you for having me, Taylor.
All right, so you all have been doing this now. It's your 16th season, kind of taking people around the Queen City, showing them some haunted history, as I mentioned before. So tell us a little about some of the tours that you all do.
Well, actually, right now we do 4 tours for October. They're wonderful tours. All of them last about 90 minutes. They all have a rich tradition in history, along with ghost stories, people's own personal paranormal experiences at all these locations. And we are doing our 16th season now.
All right. So I know you all have a new tour this year. It's in the Victorian style. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, our newest tour is called Victorian Ghostly Encounters. It's a 90-minute walk around our Gospel Hill district up on Colorado Street. We share a little bit of Victorian traditions, supernatural beliefs. Give you an example of some of the things we discussed. They're like post-mortem photography, morning traditions and things that they would have done back in the time. It's a very short walk, and then we take you to a house called the Spots Kaufman House. We tell you all the history there. It's one of the more haunted houses, and it was one of the first stops featured on our very first tour 16 years ago. So we give you all the history there and tell a little bit of the lady that haunts it, Miss Charlotte Kaufman. And then we turn it over to the owners of the house. The second half of the tour, you go inside the house, and they share a little bit more with you as far as their personal experiences and a little bit deeper into the history.
All right. So I know I get scared kind of easily, but are the tours kind of for all ages, or who are they kind of geared towards?
Well, they are for different ages. It just depends on the tour. We have one tour that we call our Dark Tales and Haunts of the Queen City. It's a very popular tour, but it's a little bit more mature themed. I'll give you an example. Some of the things we talk about are Western State Lunatic Asylum and the eugenics program. The tour is actually, it's a combination of ghost stories, legend, lore, history, mystery, unsolved murders, even UFOs. It has a little bit of everything in it. So it's geared a little bit more, again, for the mature audience.
All right, so it sounds like you kind of have something for everyone. So if someone wants to maybe go on one of the tours or just learn more about Staunton Ghost Tours, where can they do that? You
can go to our website, ghostofstaunton.com. There's a schedule on there, information about every tour on there, as well as a link to purchase tickets.
All right. Thank you so much for your time today, Marty.
Thank you.